Welcome back, everybody. It's Rudy with Alpha Investments. Very honored, very special promotional video today. Before we even get into this short video, number one, I just want to thank pretty much the guys at Legend Story Studios, all the way in New Zealand. I want to thank the multiple distributors in the United States that have just been continuously great people to work with, always treated me well, and I really respect that, especially in the 2016, 2017 years when a lot of people were not happy with my rise to fame on YouTube. Very honored today to bring the first Flesh and Blood variety kit promotional offer. It's a one-time shot to bring a lot of this product to the market here in the United States and also around the world. Yes, if you are non-US, my patrons, I will be selling it around the world. You will have to pay extra shipping. I'll get to that in a minute. So I'm very honored today. I'm going to show you guys what the products are for the variety kit. We have an actual exclusive preview card, apparently the best card in the set. Artwork is even done by the same artist that did Liliana of the Veil from Magic the Gathering. You already know who he is. Steve Argyle, who even designed this artwork. Absolutely phenomenal. Very honored, and that will be in the expansion set coming up later on. So we got a lot of... Then I'm going to show you guys my warehouse where I'm actually building these variety kits. A lot of people want to see some behind the scenes. So a very special video today. First, we're going to get into the variety kit. So originally we were targeting $199 shipped. I ended up doing $209 shipped last minute, or $209.99 shipped, because the weight was a little heavier and the increased postage costs in the last, you guys already know, in 2020. So first things first, every variety kit will have 2 booster boxes. These MSRP for like $95. They currently on eBay for about $75 to $85 a box. And plus, I guess, taxes for most of you now. So yeah, so you get 2 of these things. We'll just call them $80 a piece. How about that? Shipped. So you get 2 of these very nice booster boxes per variety kit. So that's very cool. So you can actually experience it. These are the very first set, the first expansion, the first base set, whatever you want to call it. It is the first product of the Flesh and Blood series. Even in the warehouse video I'm going to show you, my paperwork even shows pallet number 1. Very cool. Next, we also have, this is something I was really happy about. This is kind of like a throwback. Remember, these cards were printed by Carta Monday. It's the big boys. There's no cost cutting on this. This is actually a starter brick. Bring back memories. A lot of you old guys out there like me. 4 starter bricks, or 4 starter decks on each side. 2, 2, 2, and 2. So you get 2 of each of the 4. It's kind of like you get, in Flesh and Blood, you get to choose like a character class, or your hero, kind of like your commander for Magic people, and you have different type, like a necromancer, wizard type, warrior type, whether you're a melee type, hand-to-hand combat versus spells. And each deck also contains, 1 of each of your equipment, armor cards, so all your kind of, entry-level loot to kind of play and start the game. And very cool. So it is limit 3 variety kits per patron. Like I said, some patrons. Actually, I think about it, every time I run these things, most people buy the max 3. That's the reason we have a cap. And I've noticed most people open 1 to play with their friends and family. Looks like we're all going to be staying home for a while. Number 2, a lot of people like to flip and sell the extras and make so much profit, they pay for the other ones. I prefer you to keep it, but do what you're going to do. And the 3rd, usually what people buy, this is why there's a limit 3, people take the 3rd variety kit and they sit on it sealed because this is the original version of the product. So that's very cool. Next, you also have, of course, you get your welcome intro decks, also known as the Crimson Haze Ira deck. So you kind of, in other words, if you've never picked up the game before, this is kind of the first thing you want to try and use and show your friends and kind of practice with. So next, of course, you have 2 playmats, not 1. So you will get 2 playmats. So if you actually play with your friends and family, since apparently everything's closed, so you might as well stay home and try something new. You get 2 playmats, so you can actually have a full board state between you and your opponent or your loved one or friend or family. So that's very neat. You actually get 2 per package. So yeah, so we're already at like, what is that, 8, 16, 24, $250 in boxes. 2 what's a playmat? $15, I guess? $30 in playmats. It comes out, it's quite a bit. So next we have 4 promo cards. I'll change the camera view to show you guys the 4 promo cards. You have 3 different unique items, potions, and of course the infamous promo Go Bananas, just a hilarious little fun promo card. And in the future, we want to do more just expansions on the product. And whenever we have an expansion, we're going to do like a different promo card. And a lot of people have been asking for that. that Rudy artwork playmat. So those are the kind of things will be in the future. And most importantly, I just want to see what people think. I'm very curious after people buy, and hopefully you actually open it, not just sit on it sealed investing, but open some of it and play the game. I'm curious the feedback. That's what I'm really curious, because I've been working on this for about 3-4 months. Playing locally, friends and family, testing it out. I gave out some boxes locally, wanted to get feedback. And overall, the feedback across the board was very impressive. It reminded a lot of people of a lot of 90s TCGs with like the Universal Fighting System, a lot of the video game Diablo Path of Exile, kind of loot equipment type of battling. Other people didn't like it because they said it was too complicated. They want more simplicity. I like complex things that allow people to be creative. So I'm a fan of that. Factor that in with good card quality and a management that actually wants a secondary market. The supply is not going to be ridiculously high. You have a lot of things in place that I'm hoping we can actually have a nice path forward and this company can do well, just like Argent Saga, just like the Exodus brother and sister company, just like even Force of Will, I hope continues to move forward with all their releases, because I think it's just healthy to have a lot of different games. So that's my speech. Let me show you all the promo cards. Then we're going to go to the warehouse, and then I'm going to show you a spoiler video. I know, right? It's crazy, isn't it? All right, here we go. All right, everybody. So here we are. This is kind of what the items look like. You got your boosters, your starters, that. Very cool, very, very nice playmat. Very nice size, full size. And these are the promo cards. Very neat. Let me show you all. I'm not sure how the lighting is, but these are what they call cold foil cards, where the foiling is very subtle, where the artwork kind of pops. They are very, very neat looking. Sorry, the camera probably doesn't do it justice. And then, of course, you have a Go Bananas promo card. So I thought this is more of a fun, playful type card. Sorry, the foiling, you can't, it's a very subtle, unique. It doesn't take away from the art. It kind of just kind of emphasizes it. Most importantly, though, I like these the best. I think the potion, kind of these items, or action cards, they're generic. You can use them in any deck. They're not specific to, just a hero type thing or any particular character class. So very, very neat. I just wanted to share that. This is what the variety kit is going to look like. That's all I have. Let's head over to the spoiler, shall we? All right. Wow, that's pretty cool. So this is going to be the first expansion to Flesh and Blood, called Arcane Rising, which is going to be the expansion booster box, not part of the variety kits, not even out yet. And this apparently is going to be the flagship card, Mr. Vizire Runeblood, and it introduces a new class. According to the Legend Story Studio guys and CEO James, apparently they're doing a Necromancer class. Those of you from the old school video game era, and of course the Path of Exile Diablo world, and everybody from the 90s, you're aware of the Necromancer style, and for people who like to build token type decks. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And of course, this artwork, I wanted to show you guys on these banners in a huge form. This artwork was done by Steve Argyle, infamous Liliana the Veil. And wow, I don't really have anything else to say besides just absolutely ridiculous looking. I'm going to show you guys now the actual, we're going to swap cameras to an up close in person. You can actually see the card in high resolution, so you guys can take a look at it. And most likely, again, first expansion, very excited to show you guys. And I just thought that banner really helped you guys see it. All right, everybody, so let's take a look at these fancy things right up close. And very exciting, very fun stuff. That's cool. All right, so this is the rune token. I will show you. Let me pull these out here. And so this is what the infamous Steve Argyle up close. Now you guys can see there's a cold foiling. Notice the foiling is very subtle. Now the regular one, obviously this is a promotional version since it's got the foiling versus the regular. But it gives you an idea of what the artwork looks like. Well played, Steve Argyle. I can see the style. If you look at his other cards and kind of his artwork and how he does things, I can definitely see his style within the art. So very cool. And of course, because he can pop out some tokens, I want to show you guys. For example, one of the tokens, just to give you guys an idea. For example, a rune chat. So again, these are actual tokens. You can actually see that on there. So you don't have any actual, pitching actual costs. You don't get any benefits or anything like that. It's just a token that it can create. And it's pretty cool. Pops out tokens. And of course, you can destroy your tokens and you can pop an extra damage to a hero. So, similar to many other tokens. But again, it kind of introduces that concept And what is this? Wait. You found me. What is this? I don't know what that is. Is this a promo? Okay, well, wait a minute. Did I miss in the bag? Is there nothing? No. It's like, wait a minute. Well played, James. You thought this was funny. Crucible of Aetherwave. Once per turn instant. This is a wizard-specific weapon. Two-handed staff. Okay. All right. Apparently, this is part of the expansion set by Kate Fox. Okay, well, there's another weapon that was, I guess... You found me. Ah, the sense of humor with these guys is great. All right, guys, just want to share. That is what's going on with that. Very cool. And again, before we end the video today, I'm going to show everybody the warehouse and what it looks like. I am getting ready to get these variety kits ready to go out to everybody as this one-time special. And again, thank you to all. Before we flip over, just again, really appreciate everything. Can't say enough kind words to everybody, the distributors, the guys at the Flesh and Blood Company, Legend Story Studios, who actually made this possible. And of course, the 4,000 plus very kind, generous patrons that I talk to every day. All my 260 plus thousand subscribers on YouTube. Just want to appreciate everybody and thank you all. And again, if you guys want to try something new, since apparently the world's shutting down, we're all going to stay home anyways. And I'll let you guys take a look. Have a great day. All right, guys. So we're out here in the warehouse. I want to show everybody what it's like kind of behind the scenes. People have no idea kind of the workload and everything involved in this stuff. So I literally use, I use commander boxes. I have cases of commander's tables. So like literally the amount of work and labor that's involved to make. You got your booster boxes, you got your fancy little demo intro decks, the infamous starter bricks, you got double play mats, and of course, hidden at the bottom, the 4 promo cards. So I make them usually in batches of 10 to kind of give everybody an idea how they do it. So I'll make them kind of in batches of 10. And then when I'm done, I use these magic big cases. And so right now I've got these first 200 pre-made and done right here in the background. I don't know if you guys can see all that. So that's what I do there. So to kind of help keep the shipping and logistics going really quick. I don't like people waiting a long time for their product, obviously, so I want to go as quick as possible. So yeah, I'm going to do that until this stuff is I run out, which is probably, hopefully, I'll be happy if I can just keep it in print for like a day or so, or in stock. That'd make me happy. I'll give you an idea. Here's the booster box. Boom! There's the booster boxes, so it gives you an idea of what this stuff looks like. Hey, you guys remember these? Oh, there's the last little corner. So yeah, by the way, pallet number 1. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So it gives you an idea. This is all I got left. So once I run out of these booster boxes right here, that'll be it. And again, there's 2 per variety kit. So there's only 4 in a case here. So let me, hold on, let me get a box cutter. Yep, I'm back. Box cutter. So this is an idea how they package them. Careful, don't cut the box. So I usually don't cut through. I just kind of do a little bit. I open them that way. So yeah, all you get is literally 4 boxes per case, so they're not very large. So like I said, just looking at this, what do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 22, 33, 66. So this is about 100 cases here. So 2 boxes per variety kit. So I'd be able to do 200 more till I'm out. And then this warehouse is gone. Gonzos. That is it. But I thought that was really cool. I thought you guys were going to appreciate that. The Flesh and Blood having actually palette 1. The very big. I just thought that was really, really cool. I thought that was kind of a neat little fun experience for everybody. So anyways, I just want to show everybody the product. Thank you very much as always. And friendly reminder before we end the video today. Yeah, it is limit 3 per patron account. And again, I know most patrons usually buy 3. They usually open 1. Some people flip the 2nd. Most people keep the 3rd variety case sealed, and they try to sell one of them to pay for the other 2. It's up to you guys. Like I said, I recommend keeping it. The purpose of this, friendly reminder, is a one-time promotion with the company because it's brand new to help spread the product around. There's no rain checks. There's no do-overs. We're not going to do this again. Hopefully in the future booster expansions and different sets, I know a lot of people want that Rudy playmat with the Rudy artwork. We're going to work on that and some promo cards. But this is it for the first printing, first edition, literally. And hope you guys appreciate it. I'm very honored, very excited to be able to share all this stuff with you guys. And I just think it's a really fun experience, and I hope you guys appreciate it. So that's all I got today.